the name did make me think of Paranormal Activity, and we are watching, I'm Torley, and this is Project Preset with Evolve Mutations 2. Part 3. So these things can be used in like movie trailer impacts. If you even cut out, you sample one of these hits and then line it up right in the timeline, you do a cut. Told me to hold. That's a nice tail. Subtle touches like that. Oh, you can imagine the credits appearing, the haunting smoke, After Effects compositing. Oh, nice. Those are great. Yeah. Some people are of the school of thought of quick, use it before anyone else does it and it gets tired. And I suppose that is a mentality that is hardwired into human beings to really pride ourselves on novelty. But if something is good, it remains good. Like, look at the sound of a piano. If you want an authentic piano, that hasn't changed a lot over hundreds of years. So these are fading up. Oh, it's like rattling the cage. Very cool. I love accents like this. Sometimes you can take something that deliberately sounds very generic and put something like this behind it, and it tweaks it into a new dimension. That's why I was thinking of Neil Stephenson's, or Stevenson's. Oh my gosh, how many times have I been mispronouncing that today? Anthem. Oh, that's ghastly in a good way. Just kind of breaking down. Good, the pitch wheel still works. But yeah, with Anthem, think of the chemicals. Well, spoiler, don't go on. I try not to spoil too much. But with a different world, how things can be largely the same, because it takes place in Arb, not Earth. But a lot of things are similar to the same, like they got G-Jazz, which are cell phones. It's hilarious because some guy on Flickr posted a picture of him with his iPhone and said that was his G-Jazz, and he was in a monk's vault, like that's like the frock, the robe in Anthem. These do get me thinking of, oh, like a haunted monastery. They sound very rich in stereo too, which is great. Okay, let's go from that to life flash, like your life is flashing before your eyes, perhaps. I've not played this one before. Okay, nothing there. Come on. Oh. Oh, I had to hold it down. My mistake. Wow, that's crazy. That's great evolution right there. Reminded me of thinking of Jacob's Ladder. I like how that just another point that Neil Stephenson makes is attention span, and having an attention span to go beyond little snippets and surfing the web at a very surface level. You indulge, you get deeper. So I can appreciate when something like this grows. Can you? Let's try several. It's like, Mommy, come save me. I'm scared. Oh. Let's try some triggers. Neat stuff. Okay, so paranormally, is this similar or same as? I'm not sure. Oh, sting hits. So there's sting hits which are psh, psh, and these stings are more sweeping upwards in amplitude. Just take your time to enjoy these. Like guitar feedback? Oh, I like how I didn't do that. It slowed down by itself at the end. The names are great too because they're evocative, but they also convey what you expect. There are some being literal, but being specific. The kind of moods. Oh, that's nice. I like how these newer Contact instruments, how you can have a nicer UI. I was thinking that it would be funny if I could just... These look like I could almost reach in there and grab out a gem or a hot coal or something. That reminds me of the beginning of Hey Boy, Hey Girl, Superstar DJs, there we go. By the Chemical Brothers. Just very, very ghastly. I am in hell. I was thinking how weird for someone to be wearing a Hawaiian shirt. It's funny, it even says Hawaii on here. And to be playing sounds like this. It's just such a juxtaposition, isn't it? Let's move on to Nervous Ambiguity. Oh, that's a nice name. I like having an 88 key controller because I can reach the effects, the triggers very easily. It's just addition everything. Some sci-fi, like some strange field you got caught in. I was reading about the Tarkovsky, the director of Stalker and Solaris. Still got a bit of a cough. Makes you think like survival horror. That's a nice one for being pitched up all the way like that. So there we go. The stings and transitions of Evolve Mutations 2. We're going to continue onward, just making sure that's the last one there. Yeah. To tonality and effects.